Hi, my name is Joni. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! Who loves to make cards. I make a lot of cards. I find it easier if I keep on hand a stack of the Whisper White and the Very Vanilla cut to the size I need for my card inserts and card fronts. These are cut to 4 inches by 5 1/4. And that's the exact size I need to include on the inside of a card or to include on a card front. I'm going to show you a trick I use for cutting these. It's quick, it's easy, and that way you too can have these ready to go. We're starting with an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, which is the standard size our cardstock comes in. You can also get our colors in 12 by 12, but for card making, I like the 8.5 by 11. I love our paper cutter. I'm going to just share a couple things with you about it. It has grids marked off in every 1/4 inch. So I know that if I'm taking off a 1/2 inch, I'm just going to go 2 lines. It also has this lip here that's going to hold my paper in place. So I'm going to line my paper up here, and because I want a 1/2 inch, I'm going to go over 2 lines here. There's a 1/2 inch. I've gone over 2 lines. I'm going to keep my paper pushed tight against this lip. That's going to make sure it's straight. Then when I cut, I want to make sure I cut straight up. So I'm cutting a 1/2 inch off the long side of my paper, the length. So instead of an 11-inch sheet of paper, I now have 10.5. Now I'm going to do the same thing, take a 1/2 inch off the short side or the width of our paper. Again, I'm going in 2 lines. I'm making sure my paper is flat against that lip. If you start at the bottom and cut up, you're pushing against that lip, making sure that your paper is staying straight. Our paper is now 8 inches across by 10.5 long. Remembering that we want our card inserts to be 4 by 5 1/4, we just need to cut it in half twice and we're done. So let's start by cutting it in half on the 8 inch. So 1/2 of 8 is 4, just what we need. I now have 2 4-inch pieces. I'm going to cut the length, and I need it to be 5 1/4. Because I had it down to 10.5, I just need 1 cut and I have both my pieces done. Again, 5 1/4. There we go. That's all there was to it. If you think it's something you might forget, you can easily put some washi tape on the 4-inch and the 5 1/4 mark as you're cutting this, and then you'll be all set. I hope you enjoyed this tip. I hope it makes your card making easier, because it's wonderful to make cards. Family and friends love getting cards from you. If you like the video, I'd sure appreciate a like at the bottom. If you're interested in more card making ideas and tips, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.